Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you want up to 15 free stocks, Moo is going to give you up to 15 free stocks when you open a new Moo brokerage account. You put $100 in that brokerage account, they're going to give you 5 free stocks. You put $1,000 in that brokerage account, they're going to give you 15 free stocks. Now, there's a limited time offer on that, so please get down to the description box and click on that Moo link. Open up your Moo account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. Today, guys, was a roller coaster ride in the stock market. It was a sell-off, sort of. Certainly, we got a lot of stuff going on globally that contributed to the sell-off. But at the end of the day, I still think we're headed in the right direction. But let's dive into exactly what happened. Here's the headline: S&P 500 falls. NASDAQ drops 1%. To start October as Middle East tensions intensify. Anytime we got stuff like that going on globally, guys, let me tell you, it affects our stock market. And we felt that today. Stocks retreated Tuesday as growing tensions in the Middle East poured water on investor enthusiasm coming off a strong quarter. Had a strong quarter, man, and then all of a sudden, you get these tensions around the world that creep into the stock market and creep into investors' sentiment, and people are a little bit freaked out. They head for safety, and that's what we saw today. The Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 173.18 points, or 0.41%, to 42,156.97. Now, yesterday, we hit another all-time high in the Dow. Today, we came off of it. The S&P 500 pulled back 0.93% to 5,708.75. Same thing with the S&P. Yesterday, all-time high. Today, we fell back. That's just the way it goes, right? While the NASDAQ composite lost 1.53% to finish at 17,910.36. We were over 18,000 points yesterday. Today, we fell back. West Texas Intermediate crude oil spiked after the Israel Defense Forces said Iran was firing missiles at the country. The COBE Volatility Index, the VIX, also known as Wall Street's fear gauge, topped 20 at its high of the day, underscoring the rising concern among traders. But oil settled off its session highs and stocks moved off their lows after the Iran attack, as traders hoped damage and subsequent Israel retaliation would be minimal. The fear of contagion is always destabilizing, said senior portfolio manager at Globit Investments. Aside from, of course, the paramount impact on lives, the markets take a direct hit when there are forces that are almost promising some level of destabilization. So anytime, man, you have these conflicts around the world, guys, it throws off the markets, not only in the United States, but around the world. Why? Because investors don't like that type of turmoil. It's not good for stock market business. So what do? They retreat. They retreat until things stabilize, when they can have a better, clearer picture of a light at the end of the tunnel. That's what we see happening right now. That's what happened today in stocks. More than 3 out of every 5 S&P stocks were lower in the session, highlighting the broad troubles for the market. But energy names notably diverged following the Middle East report, with the S&P sector climbing more than 2%. Tech names felt the brunt of Tuesday's declines, explaining the Nasdaq's outsized losses. Tesla, Nvidia, Apple all ended the day lower, but the Facebook parent Meta Platforms bucked this trend, posting an all-time high. Why? Because you got 2.5 billion people on Facebook. So even in the United States, when things are in turmoil with our stock market, Meta still has 2.5 billion people talking about the conflict. So of course, in my opinion, Meta is going to be popular. Meta is going to be bouncing because its reach, 2.5 billion people worldwide use their platforms. Small cap stocks also took a hit, with the Russell 2000 sliding 1.5%. Traders were also monitoring a strike by members of the International Longshoremen's Association on the East and Gulf Coast. While consumers may not feel the pinch immediately, the stoppage could cost the U.S. economy hundreds of millions of dollars. And that's the thing that's happening as well here on the home front. We got the port strikes. So people are concerned, goodness gracious, if this thing goes on for any longer, it's going to affect goods. I mean, we're not going to be able to get goods into the country, nor will we be able to take them off the ships. So what does that do to existing supply? It becomes more valuable. Demand is still there, but you got less supply. So what you got left goes up in price. That's what people are concerned about when it comes to the port strike. Stocks come off winning month and quarter. Tuesday's pullback comes after the S&P 500 and the Dow notched closing records in the previous session. We talked about that yesterday, which marked the end of the trading month and quarter. September is typically the worst month of the year for stocks, but this time it broke with past trends. First time in 5 years, the month of September has the S&P 500 traded in the green, right? So I felt like that was positive momentum going into the last quarter of the year. Lo and behold, you got the conflict out there globally, and you got the port strike domestically. So yeah, man, those two things right there got us off to a bad October. Hopefully we can recover. Hopefully we can recover. All 3 major averages posted monthly gains, and it was the first positive September for the S&P since 2019. So that's where we're at right now, guys. Who knows what's going to happen, man? All I can do is continue to focus on building wealth, dollar cost averaging in, and not let this derail my wealth building plan, my wealth transfer blueprint. I'm not going to let this news derail anything. Hopefully this thing will get us, we'll get past this. We'll get this conflict under control. And then we'll also get the port strike under control so we can get back to business. If not, I'm going to keep picking up these big boy blue chips at a discount, and I'm just going to be patient, and I'm going to hold them. Drop me some comments down in the comment box and let me know what y'all think about what's going on globally with these conflicts, what's going on with the port strike, and how do you think that will affect the market in the last quarter of 2024. If you want up to 15 free stocks, Moomoo is going to give you up to 15 free stocks when you open a new Moomoo brokerage account. You put $100 in that brokerage account, they're going to give you 5 free stocks. You put $1,000 in your new brokerage account, they're going to give you 15 free stocks. There's a link down in the description box. Go open that Moomoo account today. Go ahead and fund that Moomoo account today so that you can go get this free stock and you can get this free money. Don't delay, guys. Act today. Like I said, it's a limited time offer. Guys, go check out my website, www.richardfain.net. second link down in the description box. I got 10 big boy blue chip paper asset digital products that can help you collapse time frames and get you to your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Go check out those digital products, guys. While you're there, consider joining the Wealth Builders, the fastest growing financial community on Patreon. We got 1,000+ wealth builders in 5 months, guys, and we're marching to 2,000 by the end of the year. Come join us. Be a part of this special financial community where we do nothing but help each other build wealth. None of us are experts. We're just there to lend our experience, drop golden nuggets, and just help people get to their financial freedom. If you want to be a part of that, come join us. Just go to the website, hit the membership button or the join button. It'll take you over to Patreon and sign up and join the Wealth Builders. Well, thank you guys for stopping by the channel. And if you're stopping by for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.